Yo, what's going on there? People in the interwebs, it's that guy. It's knotlocks. And I'm here to do another Dread Review. Freeform Fridays, what it is today. So make sure you stay subscribed, because today we're definitely talking about Mr. Lil Tunechi, Weezy F Baby, Lil Wayne himself. So let's get right into this video. Yo, welcome to the channel. You know what it is. I'm here Monday through Fridays. My name is knotlocks. You should check out my vlog channel because there's definitely daily content happening over there. Links in the descriptions below. Getting into this video, it's Freeform Friday, and I wanted to talk about more of a celebrity. I know we've been handling YouTubers in the past few weeks on this episode, but Lil Wayne has been showing some very precise evidence of freeforming lately. So we're gonna dive into this video. We're gonna take a look at his locks and see what they're doing, and definitely okay, so I came across Lil Wayne's locks here the other day on Casey Neistat's channel, where he was at South by Southwest and he ran into 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne on stage, and going right into it, we can see how, well, 2 Chainz was wearing a hat, so you can't really see his dreads on this night. But when Lil Wayne comes on, you can definitely see how his hair has changed already from his last set of locks, and you can see where his last set of locks kind of ended, which was where these strands or these finger dreads are kind of formed, and now all his new growth here has been freeformed. We can see that they've combined at the top, they've congoed up. These ones are all congoed down here at the sides. It's really neat to see how they're forming at this point in time. If you're aware, look at down here, he did cut off the old part of his locks, because if he had his old sections still, they would have been really long, like past his waist for sure. Even this one right here coming down from the nape is really flat and ribbon-like, a sign of freeforming. And on the back, we can see that he did dye them a little bit, and we do see the finger locks here again. It looks like he might even have rubber bands up here to form these two together, or these 5 locks here together, go to say. But yeah, again, very flat locks on the back. One thing you will notice about Lil Wayne though is that he's always wearing a hat, and I do think that he is hiding a little bit of patchiness on his top of his head. Definitely losing some hair there. Looking at this last video here one more time. Again, the dye. I know he did have these rainbow colored at one point, but now it looks like he just dipped them in some bleach. Looking at his video, his latest music video actually with 2 Chainz, we can see a lot more progress in his freeform locks. I mean, I'm a huge fan, or was at least a huge fan of Lil Wayne's music growing up, and I found his work ethic very inspiring. I try to apply that to my YouTube channel now. That's why I put out so much content, the same way he put out a lot of music. I stopped listening to him for the longest while, but this song with 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne called Bounce actually reminds me of his old flow that I was really into before he went like super mainstream, and I'm quite a fan of this song. What do you guys think about it?
Too many bitches, too many blunts, too many buttons, not enough bullets, them niggas bugging, the SWAT is coming. AK on shoulder, no shoulder shrugging, aim at your nugget. My weed sticky like acupuncture and Magnus Hunt.
So 2 Chainz, Lil Wayne Bounce. So here's one screenshot. I was trying to show you how long his freeforms are now actually. Looking at the back, you can see how thick, so much thicker that his locks have become since freeforming. Looking at another photo right here, you can definitely see how this was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dreads together, and it's formed one of those flat locks that I've had on my hair. It's formed one of these basically. Very similar dread that I have right here, where it's like 5 dreads, very flat but very wide. And it looks like the exact same thing that Lil Wayne's kind of got going on there. So of course he did dye this, bleach that. But with the hat though, you notice his hat is always on his head. So looking at this video with Lil Wayne here, you can see some shots when his hair is off, his hat is off. You can see that the top of his head is not as strong with the locks as the sides are at this point in time of his life. Definitely thinning. Definitely some locks on the top of his head are just really short now. I mean, that all comes with age, right? All that comes with age. It's nothing to be ashamed of. I just noticed even on my hair, like the back and the sides are a lot thicker than the top. But you can definitely see his length and his thickness here on Lil Wayne's dreads. But you see what I'm talking about. I'll try and find one more here of his head. Here's a shot. You can kind of see. It's that whole 5-head thing. I mean, I know a lot of dreads have 5 heads. Even I got a 5 head myself. I'll admit it. It happens over time when you have dreads. But looking at his mane, a lot of his locks are coming down the back and the side. But then the front and the side and the front here don't really have too much dreads. He's actually kind of got a dread lock mullet going on here a little bit. It's just the back that's long and the front there's no dreads, it's just afro. That's a man determined not to give up on his locks, but they still look pretty dope. You don't usually see him not wearing a hat, and you don't ever see 2 Chainz not wearing his braid outs either. He's always rocking the braid out after all these years. So that's basically it for today's Freeform Friday video. Just wanted to touch up on Lil Wayne's Freeform progress. He definitely is in the game of the Freeform Nation right now. So consider this kind of like an update video to Lil Wayne. Definitely more update videos to come. I know you guys have been requesting a lot, and I'm going to be getting those out too. So make sure you come back, and I'm here Monday through Friday, and that's where you know where the content is. So one more time, go to my vlog channel as well. I'll see you over there, and definitely stay happy, stay nappy. Knot Nation, salute to ya. And a word of advice: if any of you guys are interlockers, I am giving away this Easy Lock hair tool. If anybody is interested in it, so if you guys do interlock your hair, leave a comment down below. And I will put you into like a draw or something. Just write the word interlock. I interlock my hair or something, and then I'll look for the word interlock in your comment, and I'll pick somebody and send it to them. But anyways, I'm gonna sign off. Knot Nation, knotlocks is out of here. See you next time. Peace.